स्ट्राटेजी करिसेंती संसदीय व्यापार मंत्री कहते कि विरोधी जो प्रसंग उठाइबे तार मुकाबला और सबु प्रकार प्रसंग आलोचना पई शासक दल पूरापूरी प्रस्तुत रही। प्रथम थर पई एथर सबू काम डिजिटाल हेबो। विधायक माने टैब व्यवहार करेंगे। गृह कार्यर सबू तथ्य टैब में मिल। विभिन्न बिल आलोचना समय ई भोटिंग सुविधा मिल। प्रथम थर पई एभली दृश्य सामनाक आसिबो एवं एभली टैब व्यवहार करेंगे। तो बड़ कथा कि जितेबाला बीजेडी आईन श्रृंखला नारी निर्यातना को मुख्य प्रसंग करिबो ता सहित चाषी धान मंडी अव्यवस्था कटनी छटनी प्रसंग उठाई शासक दल को घेरिबो। कांग्रेस मध्य बारबाटी अव्यवस्था ता सहित निर्वाचन प्रतिश्रुति आदि को गृह में प्रमुख प्रसंग करिपरे। शासक बीजेपी 8 मास सरकार सफलतार सहित विकसित ओडिशा गठन को गृह में रखिबो। महेश आम सहित विधानसभा परिसर सीधा सड़क लाइव जोड़ी होती। महेश जनक पर जने समस्ते पहुंचुंट एवं आज बजेट अधिवेशन आरंभ होगा जाऊँगी। राज्यपाल केतबेले पहुंचे पूरा चित्र कौन देखुं
देखो जब आप कि समय अपेक्षा या भर राज्यपाल पहुंचे बाचस्पति पहुंची सारी बजेट अधिवेशन जो प्रथम दिन रही प्रथम दिन राज्यपाल अभिभाषण ही बजेट अधिवेशन आरंभ होता है। राज्यपाल को जो समाज से जो गार्ड ऑफ ऑनर देवाई विधानसभा परिसर स्वतंत्र व्यवस्था देखुंत कि भाव में तार व्यवस्था कर जो जहाँ रही 10:55 राज्यपाल पहुंचे यापर 11टा समय राज्यपाल जो गृह भितर अभिभाषण रखिए। जो राज्यपाल जो अभिभाषण जदि आप देखिए राज्यपाल अभिभाषण ये सरकार जो सफलता कथा राज्यपाल अभिभाषण से कहे अन्य पक्षे जदि आगामी सरकार योजना कौन रही से संपर्क में राज्यपाल अभिभाषण में प्रतिफलित हो। जदि देखा जो ये लंबा समय अधिवेशन 2टी पर्यायर चलो 17 तारीख में बजेट आसो जदि आप देखिए विधानसभा जो राज्यपाल अभिभाषण जो धन्यवाद प्रस्ताव नहीं जो आलोचना हम से समय जो गृह जदि आप देखिए सरगरम रहा शासक
राज्यपाल पहुंचे। आम गोटे छोट ब्रेक नहीं जाऊँ खूब शीघ्र फेर
1984 सिख विरोधी हिंसार एक मामलें कांग्रेस नेता सज्जन कुमार दोषी साब्यस्त। दिल्लीर स्वतंत्र कोर्ट यह राय शुणाई। आसंता 18 तारिख में कोर्ट सज्जन कुमार प्रति दंड विधान कर 1984 नवेम्बर 1 दिल्ली राजेंद्र नगर में एस जसवंत सिंह एवं तांको पुओ एस तुरणदीप सिंह को हत्या कर जायथिला। सज्जन कुमार नेतृत्व में शताधिक लोक राजेंद्र नगर जाई गंडगोल करथिले, हिंसाकांड घटाइथिले बोली अभियोग होइतिला। सामना को आसिला केरल नर्सिंग कॉलेज रो अमानवीय रैगिंग। कोटायम सरकारी नर्सिंग होम रे होइतिबा ए रैगिंग इंडिया। उन्नीस 1984 सिख विरोधी हिंसार एक मामलें कांग्रेस नेता सज्जन कुमार दोषी साब्यस्त। दिल्लीर स्वतंत्र कोर्ट यह राय शुणाई। आसंता 18 तारिख में कोर्ट सज्जन कुमार प्रति दंड विधान कर 1984 नवेम्बर 1 दिल्ली राजेंद्र नगर में एस जसवंत सिंह एवं तांको पुओ एस तुरणदीप सिंह को हत्या कर जायथिला। सज्जन कुमार नेतृत्व में शताधिक लोक राजेंद्र नगर जाई गंडगोल करथिले, हिंसाकांड घटाइथिले बोली अभियोग होइतिला। सामना को आसिला केरल नर्सिंग कॉलेज रो अमानवीय रैगिंग। कोटायम सरकारी नर्सिंग होम रे होइतिबा ए रैगिंग नहीं एबे सारा देशर चर्चा। प्रथम वर्षर 3 जन छात्रों प्रति 3 मास धरी निहाती अमानवीय रैगिंग करि चलिथिले नर्सिंग तृतीय वर्षर 5 जन छात्र। रैगिंग शिकार होइतिबा छात्र माने तिरुवनंतपुरम रो थानार अभियोग पर पुलिस संपृक्त 5।
तो आज बजेट अधिवेशन आरंभ होउछि। राज्यपाल किछि समय पर के हरिबाबू पहुंचबे निजर गृह में प्रथम अभिभाषण रखिए। राज्यपाल अभिभाषण गृह कार्य आरंभ हो। एथर केमती रही पड़े गृह कार्य तापरे समस्त को नजर रही। आप जानती गत जुलाई रे नुआ सरकार बजेट अधिवेशन हो कि डिसेम्बर शीत अधिवेशन ए 2टी अधिवेशन विरोधी बीजेडी और कांग्रेस सरकार को घेरवा चेष्टा करथिले। अन्यपटे पूर्व सरकार को दोष दुर्बलता को सामना को आनी विजेरी को निशाना करथिले बीजेपी विधायक। एथर केमती रही पारे गृह कार्य एवं बजेट अधिवेशन में किभली गृह सुरुखुरु चलिबो सेथिपई बाचस्पति अध्यक्षता में सर्वदलीय बैठक में आलोचना होईछि। तो आज प्रथम दिन में राज्यपाल अभिभाषण पर 17 तारिख में 2025-26 वर्ष पर बजेट उपस्थापन हेबो। गृह कार्य सुरुखुरु चलाइबाकू समस्त सहयोग लोड़िछंती बाचस्पति सुरमा पाढ़ी। एथर विधानसभा बजेट अधिवेशन सरगरम होई पारे। शासक दल को घेरवा बीजेडी कांग्रेस पक्षर स्ट्राटेजी व रणनीति प्रस्तुत कर 9 मास सरकार को विभिन्न प्रसंग में जवाब मागिबे विरोधी एवं अन्यपटे काउंटर अटैक प्रस्तुत रही शासक दल। एथर विधानसभा बजेट अधिवेशन में विरोधी बीजेडी कांग्रेस उठाइबे बारबाटी फ्लड लाइट विभ्राट प्रसंग ता सहित आईन श्रृंखला स्थिति कणास झाड़ाबांती धान कटनी चटनी दरदाम वृद्धि उठाई बीजेपी सरकार को घेरी पारती। कांग्रेस निजर रणनीति प्रस्तुत करिछि। कोटिया पोलाभरम प्रसंग उठाइब महानदी जल विवाद समाधान हेउनथिबारु ए संपर्क में आलोचना दाबी करिपारे बीजेडी। कणास बांकी समेत राज्यर आउ केतेक अंचल में जल प्रदूषण जोगु जो भली भाव में रोग व्याधि व्यापुची से प्रसंग गृह में विरोधी उठाई पारती एवं पूरा चित्र आपण देखि पारुछंती। जनक पर जने विधायक मंत्री समस्ते पहुंचुछंती विधानसभा परिसर में एवं राज्यपाल के हरिबाबू मध्य किछि समय भितर पहुंची जिबे एवं तापरे गार्ड ऑफ ऑनर दिया जिबा परे गृह में निजर अभिभाषण रखिबे राज्यपाल। समस्त अपेक्षा रही जमती आम आपको कहती बड़ प्रसंग सबुठारु बड़ प्रसंग भाव में आईन श्रृंखला बिगिड़ा बेरोजगारी ई केवाईसी नारे लोक जो हंतसंत होती ए प्रसंग उठाई सरकार को अकल पकाइबा कांग्रेस जिते योजना करुच्ची विरोधी को मुकाबला योजना करिछि बीजेपी। संसदीय व्यापार मंत्री कहते विरोधी गठनमूलक भाव में जो सबू प्रसंग उठाइबे से आलोचना सरकार पूरापूरी प्रस्तुत अच्छी। अर्थात आपड़ जानती ये जो अधिवेशन फेब्रुआरी 13 रु 21 द्वितीय पर्याय मार्च 7 रु एप्रिल 5 तारिख पर्यंत चलिबो। शासक दल ए सबुर मुकाबला पूरा प्रस्तुत रही एवं गृह को सुरुखुरु चलाइबा बाचस्पति अध्यक्षता में सर्वदलीय बैठक में आलोचना होईछि। तो बड़ प्रसंग रही पारे कणास झाड़ाबांती आईन श्रृंखला कटनी छटनी दरदाम वृद्धि बारबाटी विभ्राट ए सबु तमाम प्रसंग उठाई पारती विरोधी। तो बजेट अधिवेशन आज विधानसभा बजेट अधिवेशन आज आरंभ होगा जाऊँगी। राज्यपाल किसी सेकेंड भितर पहुंची जिबे राज्यपाल को स्वागत करने समस्त अपेक्षा गार्ड ऑफ ऑनर दिया गृह को पाछोटी गृह में निजर अभिभाषण रखिए प्रथम अभिभाषण रखिए राज्यपाल के हरिबाबू निजर प्रथम अभिभाषण में हुए तो राज्य सरकार जो सफलतार चित्र ताहा सामना को आनिबे। तो कौन कहते निजर अभिभाषण जहाँ समस्त नजर रही किंतु अनेक प्रसंग में गृह आज सरगरम रही पारे। पूरा चित्र आप देखिपुंट विधानसभा परिसर क्यों भाव में रही जनक पर जड़े समस्ते पहुंची सारी गृहर समस्त प्रोसीडिंग विषय में गोटे फिंगर टिप्स से सबकि जना पड़ कहीं एथर सबकि देखा कि जो डिजिटल व्यवस्था प्रथम थर सबू कम एथर डिजिटाल होगा जाऊँगी। विधायक मैंने टैब व्यवहार करेंगे गृह कार्यर सबू तथ्य टैब्रु मिल विभिन्न बिल आलोचना समय ई भोटिंग सुविधा मिल तमाम व्यवस्था अर्थात गृह राज्यपाल के हरिबाबू आप देखिपुंट वर्तमान समय पहुंची सारी। तो आप देखिपुंट वर्तमान विधानसभा परिसर में जनक पर जड़े समस्ते बर्तमान पहुंचुंट बड़ कथा हूँ कि समस्त जो अपेक्षा थिला समस्त जो प्रतीक्षा थिला राज्यपाल केते पहुँचे राज्यपाल वर्तमान समय पहुँची सारी। तो पूरा चित्र गार्ड ऑफ ऑनर दिया जिबा पड़े राज्यपाल गृह भीतर को प्रवेश करेंगे एवं गृह में निजर अभिभाषण रखिए राज्यपाल।
ये भूली जाऊँगी।
राज्यपाल के हरिबाबू पहुंची सारी गार्ड ऑफ ऑनर दि जाइए गृह भीतर को वर्तमान समय प्रवेश करुँच राज्यपाल निजर अभिभाषण रखिए गृह को संबोधित करेंगे। प्रथम अभिभाषण होउछि राज्यपाल के हरिबाबूंकर प्रथम अभिभाषण में राज्य सरकार जो विकासमूलक कार्य रही गृह में उपस्थापन करिपारंती एवं गृह को संबोधित करेंगे राज्यपाल के हरिबाबू एवं आपण देखिपारुछन्ति राज्यपाल निजर अभिभाषण किछि समय पर रखिबे। परिसर में राज्यपाल को गार्ड ऑफ ऑनर दि जाइए। राज्यपाल को गार्ड ऑफ ऑनर दि जाइए। राज्यपाल के हरिबाबू विधानसभा परिसर भीतर को प्रवेश करुछंती तो आपण पूरा चित्र देखिपारुछंती। विधानसभा परिसर में राज्यपाल को गार्ड ऑफ ऑनर दि जावा परे राज्यपाल को पाछोटी निया जाउछि। विधानसभा गृह भीतर को प्रवेश पथ को नहीं जाउछि एवं निजे बाचस्पति मध्य राज्यपाल को नहीं जाउछंती तार पूरा चित्र देखिपारुछंती एवं गृह कार्य आरंभ हेबो किछि समय भितर गृह को संबोधित करिवे राज्यपाल के हरिबाबू एवं बजेट अधिवेशन आज विधानसभा बजेट अधिवेशन आरंभ हेबाकु जाउछि एवं कुआ जाउछि बजेट अधिवेशन में सरकार को निजर स्ट्राटेजी प्रस्तुत करिसेंती। तो बड़ कथा होछि कि एथर विधानसभा बजेट अधिवेशन कुआ जाउछि बेस सरगरम रही पारे। शासक दल को घेरिबा को बीजेडी कांग्रेस निजर रणनीति करिसेंती। 9 मासर सरकार को विभिन्न प्रसंग में विरोधी जवाब मागी पारंती एवं किछि समय पूर्वर पूरा चित्र आम आपको पूरा देखाऊँ एवं मुकेश महालिंग संसदीय व्यापार मंत्री किछि समय पूर्व पहुंची सारी राज्यपाल गृह में प्रवेश कर सारी एवं निजर अभिभाषण में प्रथम अभिभाषण के हरिबाबूंकर कौन कहिबे कहीं गृह कार्य आरंभ हो सारी।
Jai Jagannath. Honorable Madam Speaker and honorable members, it is with immense pleasure that I welcome you all to the third session of the 17th Odisha Legislative Assembly. This marks my first address to this distinguished gathering, and I am deeply honored to stand before you today. Allow me to take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt New Year greetings to all the honorable members of this august House and to the people of Odisha. May this year bring progress, prosperity and harmony to our state and its citizens. This august House has expressed its deep condolences on the sad demise of late Samir Dey, ex-minister, late Surendra Mohan Maji, late Ashwini Kumar Guru, late Daneshwar Maji, late Makaradhwaj Pradhan, late Niranjan Pradhan, late Utkal Kesari Parida, late Purna Chandra Maji, all former members. I request all honorable members present today to join me in paying tribute to late Dr. Manmohan Singh, ex-Prime Minister of India, late Vijay Kumar Mohanty, late Sadan Nayak, all former members. The House may convey our heartfelt condolence to the bereaved families of the departed souls. Odisha is a canvas of unparalleled beauty and enduring legacy where every sunrise carries the promise of harmony and hope. Beneath its rugged hills lie a vast treasure trove of precious minerals, the silent testimony to its industrial might and economic promise. Above ground, the land bursts forth with vibrant life, a series of stunning beaches in the lap of Bay of Bengal, rocky mountains that rise like poetry in stone, and serene temples and monuments that whisper tales of a rich and glorious heritage. The people of Odisha are our greatest asset. Our artisans weave magic on stones and textiles. Our farmers sculpt life from the earth. From the mystic land of Rusinganath in the west to the sacred abode of Lord Jagannath in the east, from the beautiful jungles and picturesque landscape in the south to the vibrant industrial landscape in the north, Odisha is an odyssey of nature, of history, and of the unyielding spirit of its people. Despite its glorious past, as a thriving center of overseas trade, rich mineral reserves, and abundant human resources, for many years post-independence, Odisha struggled to fulfill its immense potential. The state's promise often remained unrealized. The people of Odisha, with hope in their hearts and a vision for the future, opted change over continuity in the 2024 general election. Tired of waiting for a transformation that never seemed to come, they embraced the promise of my government that would listen, understand, and act. Their vote was not just a political decision, it was a declaration of faith. With eyes turned towards higher, brighter horizons, they entrusted my government with the hope of the poor, aspirations of the youth, dreams of the farmers, and the aims of women, believing that change would usher in a new era, an era of unmatched prosperity. With the mandate of the people and a determined vision for the future, my government shouldered the onerous responsibility of taking the state forward in the path of prosperity. With the mantra of empowering the Gyan, G-Y-A-N, that is Garib, Yuva, Annadata and Nari Shakti, my government presented its first budget in this August House in July 2024, a budget that is in line with the principle of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas and Sabka Prayas. It's been just 8 months of assuming responsibility, and during such a short span of time, my government has taken various landmark decisions, launched numerous schemes, and hosted several programs in the interest of the state and the nation. My government implemented its flagship scheme, Subhadra, which is poised to benefit about 1 crore women of the state, rolled out Samruddha Krishak Yojana to provide input assistance of rupees 800 per quintal for paddy over and above the MSP. Opened inner Ratna Bandar of Sri Mandira honoring the demands of the devotees, and took up many initiatives to revive Odia Ashmita. My government's sincere effort in hosting the DG and IG conference in the month of November 2024 and the 18th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas visit of the Honorable President of Republic of Singapore and Utkarsh Odisha Make in Odisha conclave in the month of January 2025 are commendable. My government has received more than 3 lakh suggestions for Vision 2036, which aspires to build a Samruddha Odisha targeting a $500 billion economy by 2036. Looking ahead, my government has detailed plans for the goal of Vikasit Odisha for Vikasit Bharat 2047, which envisions Odisha contributing $1.5 trillion economy to India's economy by then. To achieve these goals, every individual, organization and the state at large must make the best use of this present time Amrut Kal to remain proactive, innovative and progress oriented. As the great agricultural scientist and Bharat Ratna awardee Dr. M.S. Swaminathan said, and I quote, "If agriculture goes wrong, nothing else will have a chance to go right." Odisha, being an agrarian state, relies heavily on agriculture and allied sectors for its well-being and economic prosperity. Its rich agricultural heritage and traditional farming practices have sustained it despite recurrent natural disasters. Committed to advancing the sector, my government is prioritizing food, nutrition and income security for our farming population, the backbone of economic growth. Inclusive agricultural transformation will be driven by innovative technologies, enhanced irrigation, crop insurance and financial assistance, while global agricultural practices will be localized through international cooperation, research and policy coherence. With the visionary leadership of my government, I must say, agriculture is destined to become a spearhead of Odisha's prosperity and well-being. To strengthen farmer welfare, my government has taken special care to ensure all eligible farmers are covered under the PM Kisan initiative through a saturation drive. Through the Samruddha Krishak Yojana, my government has started procuring paddy from farmers at rupees 3,100 per quintal, including input assistance of 800 rupees per quintal during the current Kharif marketing season. My government has also prioritized crop diversification, focusing on pulses, oil seeds, vegetables and high-value crops across 2 lakh hectares. Through the rice fallow management project, steps are being taken to improve farm income, cropping intensity and soil health by leveraging partnerships with leading research institutes and local agencies. To safeguard farmers against climatic risk, my government has ensured robust crop insurance coverage with 1.36 lakh farmers registered for the Rabi season. Promotion of organic farming through the Odisha Balabhadra Jaivik Chasa mission is being piloted in areas like Daringabadi and Swabhiman Anchal. The efforts of my government target to reintroduce and popularize neglected crops include scientific collection, documentation and awareness initiatives under the Revival of Forgotten Foods program. My government is committed to empowering women in agriculture by promoting mushroom and flower production on a mission mode involving women SHGs to make the state self-sufficient in these sectors. The promotion of agriculture production clusters in tribal regions has created livelihood assets and market linkages for more than 2 lakh women SHGC members through 1,757 producer groups and 62 producer companies. Under Mukhyamantri Krishi Udyog Yojana, my government is promoting agri-enterprises by facilitating access to credit. My government is also supporting farmer-producer organizations with financial, technical and infrastructural assistance, ensuring better income opportunities and socio-economic development for small and marginal farmers. My government is undertaking several initiatives to boost the fisheries and aquaculture sector. For enhancing livelihoods, excavation of new tanks and productivity enhancement of existing ponds are taken up under the Matsya Chasa Paina Nuva Pokari Kola Yojana. The financial assistance for boats, engines and nets supports marine fishermen with modern equipment, ensuring their safety and productivity. Additionally, the biofloc technology for intensive pisciculture has revolutionized fish farming with thousands of units already established and plans to expand further. To enhance fish production in reservoirs, advanced fingerlings and freshwater prawn juveniles are regularly stocked, benefiting key regions like Balimala Reservoir. Modernization efforts include the popularization of fisheries, machinery and equipment, enabling farmers to adopt advanced tools for increased efficiency. The fish seed hatcheries program focuses on producing genetically improved strains of fingerlings, ensuring a steady supply for grow-out farming and reservoir stocking. Under the Infrastructure Development Program, during the financial year 2024-25, upgradation of the fishing harbour at Damra, construction of one new fishing harbour at Chandipur, construction of 3 fish landing centres at Kalupada Ghat, Soran and Kasia are under development for better fish landing, reduced post-harvest loss and maintenance of hygienic fishing standards. The livestock sector focuses on a sustainable growth, enhancing productivity and ensuring the welfare of animals. The sector aims to empower farmers, boost rural livelihoods and contribute significantly to food security and economic development. To enhance milk production in the state, my government has launched Mukhyamantri Kamadhenu Yojana, under which beneficiaries are assisted in establishing small dairy units of 2 crossbred cows, supported with subsidized calf feed for female calves, insurance of milch cows with 85% subsidized premium, and provision of incentives to dairy farmers for pouring of milk in dairy cooperative societies. Further emphasis has been given to use of sex-sorted semen with an objective of producing around 90% female cows with high genetic merit. My government has launched Prani Sampada Samruddhi Yojana, which supports the farmers to take up livelihood activities through various schemes under poultry, goat, pig and duck farming, thus enhancing meat production in the state. My government, under the scheme Goal for Management and Treatment of Animals, Gomata, provides comprehensive veterinary health care services to farmers at field veterinary institutions and at the doorsteps of farmers through mobile veterinary units, along with prompt diagnosis and preventive measures for control and containment of animal diseases. Under Mukhyamantri Prani Kalyana Yojana, my government provides financial assistance for feeding and maintenance of stray and destitute cattle in private goshalas, establishment of new goshalas, and establishment of Godan Kendras. Further, an animal helpline 1962 and ambulance services are being provided to rescue stray and abandoned animals at 11 urban locations. Indigenous breeds are naturally adapted to local environments, making them vital for climate resilience. My government has introduced a new scheme, conservation of native breeds, for preserving the genetic diversity of native breeds of the state. My government has integrated all 66 regulated market committees with the National Agriculture Market (ENAM), achieving e-trading worth 4,512 crore rupees till December 2024, with over 4 lakh farmers, 621 farmer producer organizations, and nearly 10,000 traders registered in the platform. Specialized commodity marketing has been streamlined for key crops through Odisha State Agricultural Marketing Board, while functional infrastructure like weigh bridges, electronic weighing machines, moisture meters, and other equipment have been provided to PSCs and paddy procurement centers for effective paddy procurement. To strengthen post-harvest management, 128 multi-purpose grodowns at the level of PSCs LAMPS for storing of fertilizers and seeds have been initiated, and construction of 28 integrated pack houses in 14 districts under 21 RMCs have been approved. Additionally, 6 model mandis with modern amenities are being operationalized as a pilot project to enhance market efficiency and benefit farmers. My government has made remarkable strides in irrigation and water management, ensuring water security and enhancing agricultural productivity. Odisha has been awarded 5th National Water Award by the Union Ministry of Jal Shakti for being the best state in the field of water conservation and management. Significant progress has been achieved in the distribution systems of key irrigation projects such as the Lower Suktel project in Bolangir, Kusumi Smart Irrigation project in Nayagar, and the Gangadhar Meher project in Bargar. Construction of the UGPL distribution system under the Sandul Barrage project is underway to provide assured irrigation to 5,000 hectares and drinking water to Kalahandi district. Notably, the Parvati Giri Mega Lift Irrigation Scheme has completed 205 projects, creating 2.6 lakh hectares of Ayakat area, with 170 additional projects in progress. To augment water storage and ensure sufficient utilization, my government has implemented multiple initiatives. The in-stream storage structure scheme, with 72 projects under its fold, has completed 6 structures and 23 more are set to be completed by 2025-26. Through the Mukhyamantri Abhivandana Tayari Yojana, 158 check dams have been completed and 209 are under construction, while the improvement to tanks and MIPs scheme has rehabilitated 316 minor irrigation projects and is progressing on 188 more. To address climate resilience and sustainability, my government has undertaken the Mukhyamantri Disaster Resilience Saline Embarkment Project, covering 193 kilometers of saline embankments in Balasore, Bhadrak, Kendrapara and Puri districts, with 96 kilometers already completed. The Odisha Integrated Irrigation Project for Climate Resilient Agriculture, supported by the World Bank, has stabilized 14,463 hectares of ayakat through the renovation of 151 MIPs. Additionally, rehabilitation efforts under the Dam Rehabilitation and Improvement Program and drainage improvement measures have restored over 10,000 kilometers of drains and retrieved nearly 2 lakh hectares of waterlogged agricultural land, emphasizing the sustainability and enhanced water use efficiency. My government is rejuvenating the Hirakud Canal system after 46 years with an investment of 855 crore to ensure efficient water management in the Hirakud command area. Additionally, my government has already secured forest clearance for the Brutanga irrigation project, which shall irrigate 23,300 hectares in 5 drought-prone blocks of Niagara. The foundation for the Upper Lanth irrigation project in Bolangir, costing 300 crore, has also been laid. In the words of the visionary leader, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, I quote, "I measure the progress of a community by the degree of progress which women have achieved," unquote. Recognizing the pivotal role of Nari Shakti in nation building and in achieving the vision of a Samruddha Odisha by 2036, my government has prioritized the empowerment of women. In 2024, the innovative Subhadra scheme was launched to empower about 1 crore women aged between 21 to 60 by providing financial assistance, fostering financial independence, and raising awareness of their rights. Under this scheme, beneficiaries receive 50,000 rupees over a period of 5 years. Subhadra reflects my government's unwavering commitment to women's empowerment and inclusive development. My government is committed to improving the health and nutrition of women and children. Approximately 46 lakh beneficiaries, including children, pregnant women, and lactating mothers, are being provided nutritious food under various schemes. The Pada Pushti Karikramam ensures outreach to hard-to-reach villages, and the Purna Ahara program has a cure rate of 79% of severely malnourished children. Amma Kuni Paila scheme focuses on the early cognitive development of children under 3 years. It involves parent-led stimulation campaigns, fostering behavioral changes through various activities, and aims to achieve holistic development of children. Additionally, the Malati Devi Prak Vidyalaya Paridhan Yojana provides uniform to preschool children, benefiting 18 lakh children during 2024-25. Under the Palana scheme, my government provides a safe environment for children of working mothers. The initiative supports female workforce participation by offering mother care support and ensuring children's safety while mothers are at work. San Gachadvam, Sam Vadadvam, Sam Vo Manamshi Janatham. Meaning, let us move together, speak in harmony, and let our minds comprehend alike. Rigveda. My government is committed to providing social security and empowerment to the vulnerable sections such as Divyang or persons with disabilities, destitute and widows, senior citizens, transgenders, persons affected by AIDS, persons cured of leprosy, beggars and victims of substance abuse. Social security pensions are provided to 57 lakh persons, covering the highest percentage of population amongst all states in the country. My government has also made provision for pension in favor of destitute, deserted, divorced women, orphan children, and widows who are the victims of COVID-19 under Madhu Babu Pension Yojana. My government has enhanced social security pension for beneficiaries aged 80 years and above, and beneficiaries with more than 80% disability to 3,500 rupees per month with effect from January 2025. My government prioritizes the education and empowerment of Divyang, persons with disabilities. 104 special schools and 1 college, especially for the hearing impaired, are running in the state for providing education to 6,815 Divyang students. Free laptops are being distributed to Divyang students pursuing graduation and higher studies. Banishri scholarships have been provided to 29,233 Divyang students. 5,092 physically, mentally and socially challenged persons have been rehabilitated through 78 therapy centers, halfway homes. Total 3,349 Divyang SHGs have been formed for the economic empowerment of Divyang through different government programs. Bhima Bhoi, Binnachayama, Samadhya Abhiyan camps are being organized at the block and Gram Panchayat levels to provide aids and appliances to the Divyang. My government has implemented the Sahaya scheme for the welfare and rehabilitation of beggars and destitutes. Schemes like Abadana and Swikruti are being implemented for the welfare of senior citizens and transgenders respectively. My government has increased the ex gratia payment for construction workers in case of accidental death from 4 lakh rupees to 6 lakh. In case of natural death, the ex gratia has been increased from 2 lakhs to 3 lakh rupees. My government is committed to empowering marginalized communities through comprehensive welfare programs that address critical needs and foster sustainable development. For the welfare of the scheduled tribes, my government is implementing the Dharti Aba Janajatiya Gram Unnat Abhiyan, a centrally sponsored scheme to achieve holistic and sustainable development in tribal-dominated areas. This initiative focuses on enhancing infrastructure, healthcare, education, and livelihoods in 7,667 tribal majority villages across 27 districts. It is said to benefit around 11 lakh ST households, covering a population of approximately 87 lakh. Notable interventions include the improvement of residential schools, effective management of Forest Rights Act provisions, establishment of tribal multipurpose marketing centers, and sickle cell disease management. Additionally, the Janajati Atiya Swabhiman Bhavan and Janajati Basa Vo Samskriti Pratisthana are being set up in Bhubaneswar to celebrate tribal heritage and promote cultural preservation. For scheduled castes, my government has raised the intercaste marriage incentive to rupees 2.5 lakhs per couple, benefiting 1,108 couples during 2024-25. To address cases of atrocities, the Sakar portal has been launched, expediting investigations and compensation disbursement. Under Pradhan Mantri Anusuchit Jati Abhyudaya Yojana, efforts are focused on poverty alleviation, skill development, infrastructure improvement, and education. Odisha has declared 923 villages as Adarsh Grams, and 176 hostels have been sanctioned under the Babu Jagjivan Ram Chhatrabas Yojana to improve educational access for SC students. Dharma, Ardha, Kama, Mochamam, Arogya Moolam Uttamam, meaning health is the ultimate foundation for achieving righteousness, wealth, aspiration, and liberation. Chakra Samhita. My government is implementing the Gopa Bandhu Jana Arogya Yojana, providing cashless health coverage of rupees 5 lakh for family annually, with an additional 5 lakh for women members. Beneficiaries under National Food Security Act and state food security schemes can access this at over 900 empaneled hospitals in 17 states, including Odisha. For rural residents not covered under NFSA or SFSS and who are not government employees, pensioners, or income tax payees, similar benefits are extended for critical ailments. Odisha has joined Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jana Arogya Yojana, thereby expanding coverage to 3.50 crore people at over 29,000 empaneled hospitals nationwide.